Welcome back to another Geek What video. Today I'm taking you over the best £400 gaming PC build for the months of July and August, but the whole of 2016. So make sure to drop a like, rate and subscribe. Let me know how your day's been down in the comments below. But let's go through this build, and as always, kick it off with performance numbers. So this build is going to smash the latest AAA titles. We're looking at medium, high and ultra settings for this build. We're looking at Overwatch Battlefield 1, which is an upcoming, one of the most hyped titles of 2016. Slightly older AAA titles as well, such as GTA 5, which is hugely popular. We're looking at kind of medium to high settings, 1080p, over 60 FPS across the board. So let's go over the parts that make it possible, and as always, let's kick it off with the CPU. The CPU I chose was AMD's new Athlon X4880K. It's clocked at 4 GHz, which is a really high clock speed out of the box. It really doesn't get any higher than this in terms of stock clock speeds, and is an overclockable chip. It's a quad-core CPU, meaning it's going to be compatible with all of the latest AAA titles, and has decent single-threaded performance, meaning for slightly older games such as CSGO, World of Warcraft, League of Legends, and Minecraft, which only use one core and prefer one faster core, this CPU is going to fare perfectly, like a duck to water. It comes with AMD's brand new Wraith cooler, which is their new stock cooler design. It basically is a much quieter stock cooler. It allows for a little bit of overclocking, and it looks really sleek. The motherboard is the BioStar Hi-Fi A70U3P. We needed something that was to be able to house the FM2 Plus socketed CPU, and this Micro ATX board is the perfect form factor. Micro ATX is in between the smallest MITX size and the slightly larger ATX size. It means you don't pay a premium for massive, nor do you pay a premium for small and compact. You get all the features you need, including USB 3, PCI 3, plenty of RAM, SATA 6 gigabit per second, all on board. For the RAM, I went for Kingston's HyperX Fury Black. I went for one 8GB DIMM, and you can get it in black, white, red or blue. DDR3 1600 is all you need with regards to clock speed for a gaming machine, and faster RAM really isn't going to be of any beneficial use to the system. It comes in at like 25 quid, which is super cheap, and it looks really good. For the storage, 1TB of storage was plenty of space. The Seagate Barracuda is a 1TB 3.5-inch hard drive. It comes in at a 7200 RPM speed, which is as fast as kind of your mainstream hard drives get, and comes in at a great price point. I've got a few of these drives in a NAS, in a gaming PC, that kind of thing, and I've all found them to be very reliable. As with any hard drive, or any storage medium for that matter, there is a chance of data loss. It is a possibility. However, from my experience, I haven't yet had one of these fail me. For the video card, I went for MSI's GeForce GTX 960. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, what? You went with a 960? The 1060 was literally announced like 2 weeks ago, and you just did a video on it. Let me explain. Now the 1060 our MSRP is going to be $250, which equates to around £190. Now if you live in the UK, which I do, and this build is for UK people, you have to pay VAT, something the Americans don't have. So instantly you have 20% of that £190 on top. So we're looking at more like £250, and this comes in at £150. It's gone down a hell of a lot in price since launch, because obviously performance of other cards has got better, but this is definitely the best option for the price point. The 1060 will outperform it, we know that, but it might also cost up to double the price of this card. Obviously if you're watching this build in a year to come, you will want to look at the 1060. You wouldn't want to get the 960. However, for now and for the next kind of 6 months, it's definitely the best option. For the case, the Thermaltake Versa H24 looks cool. It's got a window, USB 3, so you can admire your hard work, take advantage of fast transfer speeds, and it fits nicely under a desk, or on a desk, or to the side of a desk, on the floor, wherever you would like to put it. For the power supply, keeping everything powered up and juiced up, is the XFX XT500W. It's an 80+ bronze certified ATX unit. All good things kind of all around with this power supply, and it comes in at a nice value price point with an 80+ bronze certification, guaranteeing it's going to perform for quite some time. It's not going to kill any of your hardware, and it's going to save you money at the wall with its higher 85% efficiency. And I can't even talk by this point. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like rating and of course to subscribe. But as always, we will see you in the next Geek What video.